How long will it take to become a permanent resident of Canada in 2024? Obtaining a Canada PR is the dream of many migrants. This video will inform you about the processing times the IRCC takes for Canada's permanent residency applications. Stay with us till the end to know the fastest pathway to securing Canada PR. Want to know more about Canadian immigration? We have covered many topics on visas and immigration updates, so make sure to browse our playlists. Moving on to our video. Foreign nationals wishing to restart their lives usually seek the fastest pathway to obtain Canada's permanent residency. Canada offers 4 primary classes for immigration on a fundamental level. They are economic immigration, family class sponsorship, humanitarian/compassionate immigration, and immigration for refugees/protected persons. However, there are more than 100 ways foreign nationals can migrate to Canada under the Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada (IRCC) classification. Foreign nationals primarily aim to land quickly and settle in Canada, regardless of the Canadian PR program they pick. Therefore, to give potential applicants estimated application processing times, IRCC has publicized its service standards. But first, let's find out what are service standards. Service standards indicate the time the IRCC takes to make a final decision on an application, usually in weeks or months. This processing time varies according to the candidate's application type. Additionally, it is vital to note that service standards are meant for applications submitted with complete information and supporting documents. IRCC targets processing 80% of the applications that comply with the service standards throughout all business lines. Now, let's have a closer look at the IRCC's service standards. The following IRCC service standards are published for its various permanent resident pathways. Moving on, the first is economic class immigration. The service standards, marked with an asterisk symbol, denote that the listing only mentions the federal government, excluding the processing time taken by the province or territory. Here you can see the service standards corresponding to the different permanent resident pathways to Canada. But wait, let's now delve deeper into family class sponsorship. IRCC mentions this service standard applies to family class priority applications made by Canadian citizens and permanent residents for their overseas spouses, common law partners, conjugal partners, and dependent children. Here's a small intro on the permanent resident cards. IRCC uses these cards for verification purposes of the PR status of foreign nationals. This card has the holder's picture and is usually used as a document for identification and travel needs for Canadian permanent residents entering the country. Additionally, the IRCC service standard for an initial permanent resident card is 60 days after a confirmation by the IRCC that a PR form is completed at an entry port or an inland office of the IRCC. Next, we're going to cover IRCC's performance against service standards in 2022-2023. IRCC statistics report that in 2022-23, IRCC was more successful regarding the number of applications processed within the outlined service standard in some places. The department further clarifies that the given list depicts its performance for the fiscal year April 1, 2022 to March 31, 2023. Here's how the number of successful applications percentage looks like respective to each of the pathway for Canadian PR. That's all for today from us. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay in the loop on the latest immigration news. See you next time.